Hi, my name is Audra Platt. I am one of the estate planning attorneys here at Pittman Law Office, and today I'm going to briefly discuss estate planning with digital assets. So digital assets are really causing a lot of issues for a lot of folks. The main one is because the beneficiaries or the heirs, they can't find them. They cannot find the digital assets. They know that there's more money out there, but they just don't know where to find it, and they can't. So things like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Bitcoin, how does your heirs or your beneficiaries find that information? It's not like you get a statement for Venmo. It's not like you get a PayPal statement. So how do they figure out where the money is? Once they figure it out, maybe you left instructions for them to say, hey, I have money in PayPal, but then how do they get that money out? So some of these different institutions, they have something called a legacy contract. I would absolutely look into the legacy contracts if the institution has it, because then you can list who has access to that money and how they can get that money out. Sometimes you can list beneficiaries on them, sometimes you can't, but I would also look at the service agreement that you have with all of these institutions. Now, these agreements are very long and convoluted. It's the ones that you just click OK to that really none of us read. But on some of these assets where you have considerable amount of money on, it is absolutely worth reaching out and trying to figure out how you can ensure that your beneficiaries can get to the money easily and effectively and efficiently. Sometimes the stuff that we have in your estate planning documents where we say all of your assets go to these people, I mean, that's great, but if they don't know where the assets are, then it's lost. So having a list of where your assets are, specifically your digital assets. Back in the day, we were able to say, just forward all of the deceased person's mail to your address so you can figure out where their money is. Well, that's not the case anymore for a lot of the digital assets. So we recommend absolutely having a list of where all of your assets are, whether it's in PayPal or Venmo or Bitcoin or Wells Fargo or Citizens. Wherever, whoever you bank with, wherever you have assets, make sure that your beneficiaries know where they are. And then there has to be a way to get those assets, whether it's naming the trust as the owner of the account, the trust as beneficiary, or your beneficiary is listed as beneficiaries on the accounts and not your trust, but you have to have people listed on those accounts so they're not lost assets out there. So if you have more questions, feel free to check out our YouTube channel and our Facebook. We have a lot of information on there along with our website. Thank you.